Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
For probably the next 4 years, I ran the boat down with him. I'd fly up, I'd go to school.
What does run the boat down mean? Like the boat got stored up there and you drive, how far down is down? Like down back to Washington or down just to a different fishing spot?
Yeah. So the boat, it's a 50-foot boat, right? It's a old wood boat. He still owns it. It's tied up 10 minutes from me here. Yeah. So it would run 7 miles an hour, 8 miles an hour.
It's like a couple day trip.
Yeah. It was a 3.5 days from Ketchikan, I believe. Yeah.
Why didn't you stay up there? Just because that was where you finished fishing in the fall type of thing?
Not the fall, but yeah, summertime. It was so we'd go up in the spring. The season opens mid-March, and then we long line, so we catch halibut and black cod, and we do that for 1 to 3 months. Once I started actually fishing, that was like the full season. But yeah. At that age, I'm just running the boat down with my dad, and the boat goes 24 hours a day, and somebody's watching for logs and like other stuff in the water.
What's the crew on a 50-foot boat like that? Like who's all watching? Who's all taking turns at the wheel?
Yeah, it's typically 3.
Okay. Like 2 guys are awake kind of at any point in time. Like one guy's driving first shift or sleeping first shift, another guy's sleeping second. The shift work isn't when you're working, it's when you're sleeping and not working. It's always you're working 16 hours.
Yeah. Well, and you do work 16 hours when you're fishing. Yeah, 16, 18 hours. But
hell yeah.
But on the wheel watch, we would just take little short shifts. I mean, it wasn't, I can't even remember. Gosh, it's only been 6 years. We'd probably do a couple hours or something, and then when you're about to fall asleep, you get the other guy up, and then he's about to fall asleep. You just do the rotate thing.
Just swap it.
Yeah.
It's like a long road trip.
A lot of boats have a wake up alarm. So like if you don't hit the button every I don't even remember, 5 minutes or something, or 15 minutes, whatever, then it makes an alarm, right? So if you fall asleep at the wheel, we didn't have that.
The wake up alarm is, why are we going this way now?
Yeah. So you just sleep light. And then when you feel like you've slept too long, you wake up and you go, oh, somebody's asleep. You got to run up there. Yeah. So we had that happen. We were running in from a trip. This was, I was probably only 20. No, less than that. I was 18.
It was about 18, the time you got that hat. It was around the time that you acquired the hat.
Dude, yeah, that was a good time in my life. Yeah.
Good year.
So he fell asleep. He fell asleep at the wheel, and my dad woke up. And if he didn't wake up within the next hour or two, we would have been planting into the rocks with a wood boat. And so
that wouldn't have gone well.
No, it's not great.
Rocks win that one.
Yeah.
They win that against any kind of boat. Like wood, like they win faster, but I think the rocks win that against any kind of boat.
Yeah, aluminum does pretty good. I've run a lot of aluminum boats into rocks. But
I've run aluminum boats into small rocks that some would call gravel or sand. I've never run them into big rocks.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. No, at rivers and stuff. We have a jet boat for the river, or my dad has a jet boat. So, you're sledding up the river. Yeah. Oh yeah. You just, it's kind of like bumper cars. You just kind of bounce off them. You go up the rapid.
They're made to kind of do that though. Like the angles are such that you can give them a little twing.
Yeah. It's kind of scary when it hits the motor and the motor flies up, but
that'll happen. Hey, home service heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.